So basically you broke ground with the title, Kabhi Kabhi being not a commercial title.
At that time.
Your soundtrack being completely non-commercial, because the music that was running in those days was much more the R.D. Burman flavor, and you know, which had a certain kind of a beat that Kabhi Kabhi had more kind of, you know, flowing poetic music, you know. Gulshan Ji at that point of time was right, because everything was working against the commercial success, and yet it went on to be probably the biggest hit that year.
Because he was in the fragrance of Diwar.
Yeah. That's as I said, that is what is interesting, is that Kabhi Kabhi is sandwiched between Diwar and Trishul, which are so-called commercial contemporary pot boilers of that time. And Kabhi Kabhi was this whiff of fresh air and romance that came right
in Diwar. Amitabh was a very violent man.
He was the angry young man.
Angry young and violent man. The famous fight in the Gudon fight was unforgettable. But here was even a passive poet.
He was.
He loses his girl. He marries. He forgets his poetry. But doesn't compromise with his heart, but he has compromised his life.
Right, right.
So it worked, I think. That was a great thing.
Of course it did. What interests me actually in the screenplay of Kabhi Kabhi, as a view, I've seen it about 20 times now. So what interests me is that, strangely, with such big stars and the setup of the film about the lost love initially, and then the generations that precede, your basic protagonist of the plot is Neetu Singh, the adoption angle that the film has, about how she goes to find her real mother. That really becomes the crux of your story. It kind of binds the whole film together. Now, was that an afterthought as you started writing the screenplay, or did you always have that track in mind?
I tell you very frankly, this contribution is definitely Pamela's contribution.
Okay.
This particular. I have started the film like a poet, his love affair, his marriage, his going about.
Yeah.
She thought of this adoption angle.
Okay, that's lovely.
Of a girl. And this adoption angle fits so beautifully in our film.
As I said, it weaved the entire film together, and it was such an that's why the screenplay is so amazing. This one track kind of binds the whole film together. Which
I think she also read somewhere some short story in some magazine.
Okay,
of Feminine
it was
Home,
inspired from there, was it?
Inspired of, because I was very, very newly married.
Okay.
And we worked both on the Kabhi Kabhi is a very great contribution of Pam on music also.
Yes.
And she is official story writer of Kabhi Kabhi.
Of course.
So this particular angle, what you say, is worked very behind. This angle belongs to Pam.
Okay.
I must say, I must give the credit to the person who deserves it.
Rakhi came back after a certain gap to do Kabhi Kabhi. There was a side gap. How did you convince her to do the film? Because she came and she looked so beautiful in the film, you know, and she came after a gap of about 2 to 3 years, I think.
When I was making Daag was completed in 72, it was released in 73. The idea of Kabhi Kabhi had come to me.
Okay.
A very beautiful girl. Poet was in love with her. So she was morally, or you can say, friend-wise, committed to me. But before I could start Kabhi Kabhi, she got married to Gulzar. And she came to me, Gulzar Sahib is not very happy that I should keep on working in films. He's very right. But she told me at that time, when I was almost set to go to Kashmir for a 35, 70, 40-day schedule with the whole cast.
Thank God.
So I didn't know what to do. Then I met Gulzar and explained him a maker's dilemma, that I had thought of Kabhi Kabhi only keeping Rakhi in mind. No other heroine comes into my focus. Maybe I was biased about that time, but I think I was right. So I requested him, and he as a maker himself, and a poet also, and writer also. And we used to live opposite each other flat in Bandra. So he agreed, okay, she will do this film. Because that film was to be completed very fast, in 3-4 schedules. And that's why she came into the work. But today I can say my choice or my selection was the correct.
So you have Gulzar Sahib to thank then.
I must thank him for the.
Weren't you ever apprehensive that Wahida ji is playing Amit ji's wife in Kabhi Kabhi, and then she goes on to play his mother in Trishul? And was that ever discussed at that point of time, or?
I believe when people go to see films, they see that film, they don't have any past record or future record.
So image casting, you think?
I don't think. If I would have thought that, I would never cast Amitabh in Kabhi Kabhi.
Yes,
that is. I can never, because I feel there is only 2 images of an artist, either a good artist or a bad artist. But
that's quite true.
That artist should fit that role physically.
Okay.
But there's no images. Vahida ji had just got married.
You had all just married.
He just
everyone's in
married.
your
I used to say when I showed Kashmir, it was the honeymoon.
Yeah,
picnic.
everyone's honeymoon.
Honeymoon camp. Everybody was in honeymoon.
But that's what even I've heard being part of this family, that Kabhi Kabhi was just like one big picnic and everyone had a huge ball on the sets.
I'll tell you, if you say this has never happened, in film at least. When we went to Kashmir for shooting, Amit ji, his brother Ajitab, Jia, Vahida ji, Rakhi, my whole family, Amit ji parents. And there was a famous wedding scene. And you could see that real wedding is happening.